So I think the theme for the song was "You Can Come and Get It Anytime." Matt came up with the title name. He's like, "Oh, we should call it Anytime." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause these people can just come and get it anytime." And I was like, "Fucking genius."
He told me that it was gonna be something for the album that he's working on. So I was like, oh. I was already planning on going crazy, but when he told me that, I was like, I gotta go 10 times crazy.
Can't get 'em, by turn the beat to a victim. Talk about how they on the spot, think we gon' have to evict them.
Can't get 'em, by turn the beat to a victim. Talk about how they on the spot, think we gon' have to evict them. I don't know why I thought of that first, it's just like it went with the beat. And he said, can't get 'em, which is me. About to turn the beat to a victim, which you know how people say, oh, they killed that beat, they murdered that beat, Talking about how they on the spot, think we gonna have to evict them. So that's like that spot, that people want. But like when people get evicted, the landlord be taking them out the spot. So that's basically what I was going for. It's play on words, you know what I'm saying? And the second part is, and my lawyer got me while the state yelling out convict them. They just want the name in the system. Yeah, toxins flooded my system. Basically, yeah, my lawyer, she snapped, I don't know if I can say her name, but shout out to her, she know who she is. She helped me beat my case, so I had to give her that shout out. Long due time, I got that case dropped, I'm out the jam. And they just want the name in the system, cause you know how the system is. Toxins flooded my system. Everybody got their own thing. Some people smoke, some people drink. And then the other part, it goes off like, let it flow through my bloodstream. Christian always got me on something. If you ain't take no part in this, and I'ma ask you not to say nothing. Toxins flooded my system. Christian always got me on something, which is true. Christian, yeah. Shout out to Prumer though. Shout out Christian. And he always, I wouldn't say he's a bad influence, but he sure know how to peer pressure you. He has a lot of game. He could talk you into doing a lot of shit you might regret later on. And I said, if you ain't take no part in this, and I'm gonna ask you not to say nothing, which is facts, because it seems like a lot of people that don't contribute to what, for example, like what I be doing, Yash be doing, other people, Khalil, Eddie, other artists, like they always got something to say, but they don't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Always got something to say but nothing to do, and they living backwards. Trying to tell me that we ain't about it, but we working hard, we ain't bluffing. In the game, I think I know the game, and I keep my jersey all tucked in. And they trying to tell you, oh, you just started this, you don't really know what you're doing. But they don't know I spend every single day of my life to this. And so yeah, I'm not bluffing, this is for real. And it's not really like I be like braggadocious about it, like all people's faces about it and shit, but it's like this is what I really be doing, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta own that, In the game, I think I know the game, and I keep my jersey all tucked in, which basically means I'm in this shit, but there's a lot of grimy shit that goes on, and anybody that's in this can attest to that. Finessing business, how that goes. But I said I keep my jersey all tucked in, which basically means leads to the next bar, where I said I keep it clean, I gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it smooth.
Ayy, real ones they know what I mean. Ayy, bad bitch in the face so mean. Eyes open, I still see dreams. Bro said stay away from the fiends. Gotta watch for the person of beans.
Gotta keep my shit clean, ayy. Real ones they know what I mean. Bad bitch in the face so mean. Eyes open, I still see dreams. Bro said stay away from the fiends. Gotta watch for the person of beans. And yeah, like I said, I gotta keep my shit clean because I gotta do good business. I gotta do good things, I can't be out here messing up, slipping up, that's just speak for itself. Real ones, they know what I mean, anybody, like I said, the real ones, they know what I mean. The people I look up to, people Yash looks up to, all the idols, they like that's how they're able to sustain themselves in the industry and stuff. Bad bitch in the face so mean, don't gotta get into it, but you know what it means. I basically said eyes open, I still see dreams because I'm wide awake and I get to do what I dreamed of doing all the time. And bro said stay away from the fiends, gotta watch for the perks and the beans. Because, you can't get caught up with the wrong people. Gotta watch for the drugs, the pills. You can't be popping no pills, you know what I'm saying? Stay off them pills, man. Yash said something crazy with the beat right here, because after I said it, it's like a little pause, and it goes, all black from my shit to my jeans, but you know that I'm still about greens. And I always said I'd do anything when it comes to me and my team. I love wearing black jeans, black shirts, black hoodies. I just love it. I don't like black shoes, though. I always wear white shoes. But you know that I'm still about greens, which is money, and you know what else is green. I ain't gonna say. And I always said I'd do anything when it comes to me and my team, which is true, because they, everybody, they know I got them. I always try to lend my hand however I can, you know what I'm saying? And I know they got me too, so it's all love. And we 3 years deep and got a life to go. Started out back in 15, and now every day is a holiday, celebrate like a sweet 16. And at the time it was 2018 when I wrote this song, even though it didn't drop till 2019, so I probably could have changed the bar. And now every day is like a holiday, celebrate like a sweet 16. I'm grateful for this life, gotta celebrate every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't really have a Sweet 16, I did pretty normal things. I think I went to go shoot pool, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it was pretty boring. It ain't like they see it on MTV or anything. But and the next part, Yash did something raw again with the beat. He did something different with the snare. He slowed it down a little bit, so because it's a faster part. But I'm back and forth. Yeah, I'm always on the go. Ain't no point in living if you always living slow. Made a couple moves, but it's always on the low. Got a white whip like I drove it through the snow. Yeah, I said I'm back and forth because I don't really live in Belvedere anymore. I only come back occasionally, so I'll be back and forth, you know, from time to time to pop in. Ain't no point in living if you always living slow. Made a couple moves, but it's always on the low. And ain't no point in living if you're not always, like, I mean, there is a point in living, I shouldn't say that, but the way I like to live is that I always like to have something to do. I always like to stay busy. Made a couple moves, but it's always on the low. Ain't nobody else's business what you doing. And at the end of the day, only thing you can really do is your part, and nobody else can do that for you. Got a white whip like I drove it through the snow. That's low-key a bar. Shout out to my boy Armin, because I know he had the white Audi. And my boy Alex got the white Audi too. Water all the seeds, now I just wait for them to grow. Everything I have isn't exactly what I show. Hearing what I let them, so I'm knowing what they know. And if they ever want to see, I line them all up in a row. I always wanted to do this since like 5th grade. Like I had the idea. Like me and my boy Julio, you know, shout out to Julio. We like had the idea of rapping, but I never really took it serious, you know what I'm saying? And so I saw it when I was a sophomore, when people were taking it serious, like actually they rapping, like diss tracks and things like that. Like I remember Yash had that Black Friday. Y'all better go check that out. It was on SoundCloud. I don't know. It was raw though. It was raw. And Adam had a diss track. We ain't gonna speak for Gabe's sake. We ain't gonna speak on that one. And you water all the seeds. I just wait for them to grow. Like I said, you plant the seeds. That's the idea. You know what I'm saying? The first step in doing something is believing that you can. You know, that's the seed. You gotta plant that. Water it is like the work and the effort I put towards it. You know, that's the watering it, and then I just wait for them to grow. Wait for it to pay off. Everything I have isn't exactly what I show. I see a lot of people like, you know, flexing money, jewelry, whatever, and that's cool. Don't get me wrong, that's cool, like whatever, but myself, I prefer not to do that. I mean, I feel like it's nobody's business what's in my pocket. Like they use that against you, not even in the best way. They'll talk to you different once they see you got a nice chain, or they'll talk to you different once they say that you have a lot of money and things. So I choose to keep things to myself just to get the actual person out of somebody. Hearing what I let them so I know what they know. That just means, you know, I control what people know about me, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, because I prefer to have people say something I'm in control of and let them have their own stories, you know. That's one thing I hate is rumors and assumptions. I hate all that, and if they ever want to see, I line them all up in a row, which basically means, like the song's called Anytime, you know, they could get it anytime, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, listen up. So I think the theme for the song was you can come and get it anytime. You know, Matt came up with the title name. He's like, oh, we should call it Anytime. And I was like, why? And he's like, because, you know, these people can just come and get it anytime. And I was like, fucking genius. I already wrote my first verse without even knowing the title. So when I was writing my second verse, I tried to keep that title in my head because I love having everything sound cohesive. So I wanted to work that theme of you can come and get it anytime into the second verse. So that was just the whole vibe. I knew I wanted Matt on this verse because, well, Matt just kills any beat, to be honest. There's only 2 people that I know that kill beats, Khalil and Matt. The rest of y'all, y'all gotta prove it to me. Matt's kind of popping, you know, so having Matt on is like the equivalent of having like a young goat. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Matt's a perfect vibe for this. And we've already had chemistry from Faces, and we've had just history, you know? But yeah, that was my vibe. Flow so cold, my lip is chapping. They want me silent, Charlie Chaplin. Look at me now, I'm the captain. Capital C, so you better start clapping and rapping. Flow so cold, my lip is chapping. They want me silent, Charlie Chaplin. Look at me now, I'm the captain. Capital C, so you better start clapping. Flow so cold, my lip is chapping. I used to have super trash flow, but then now I'm like, you know, getting a fuck ton better. So my flow is so cold, it's so like raw, that my lip is chapping. So my lip is chapping, Charlie Chaplin, they kind of sound the same, and I was like, I like that. And, you know, they want me silent because I'm always talkative and I'm always speaking the truth. Look at me now, I'm the captain. That's from that Captain Phillips movie. Hey, look at me, I'm the captain now. You know what I'm talking about? Capital C for captain, get it? Look at me, I'm the captain now, capital C. So you better start clapping, rapping, back to back. But no, I'm not Drake. Write my shit, so no, it's not fake. Gotta keep it real, cause I can never snake. Who am I? Bitch, I'm the great. I'm rapping back to back. Back to back is a Drake song. But no, I'm not Drake, right? Write my shit, so no, it's not fake. Drake and the whole ghostwriting thing. Gotta keep it real, cause I can never snake. You know, I'm never a snake. Who am I? Bitch, I'm the great. I don't even need to explain that. Straight from the 815, yup. Never gonna switch up size, nope. Shooters on sight, mob ties, yup. 16 tell no lies, nope. Straight from the 815, you know. I was born in India, and I lived in Schaumburg for a bit, but I'm straight from the 815. That's my place. That's where I grew up, you know? Never gonna switch up sides. No, I'm never gonna switch. If I'm with you, I'm with you to the day I die. That's honestly one of my biggest faults. I think I'm loyal. Ride or die day one. I don't care if you're in the wrong or whatnot. If you're my homie, man, I'm going down with the sinking ship. Titanic reference right there, baby. I'm the captain now. Shooters on sight, mob ties, yup. That's another Drake reference because I referenced Drake in the song the whole time. But yeah, shooters on sight. I don't really have shooters, but I feel like I got people who die for me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everyone. Shout out to Armo. Shout out Girardo. I don't know if he would die for me though. Last time he said he wanted 16 tell no lies, guns, you know. When a gun's like right up to your head, you ain't gonna say no lies, like, you know, like that's that. But 16, also, Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, told no lies, honest Abe. Yeah. I've been at this shit since summer 16, working day and night, in between scenes, trying to give my mama house of her dreams. Never doubt me, I'm never what I seem. So that Drake song, Summer 16, so that's more references to Drake. Summer 16 was also the year everything got kicked off. That's when I first started rapping. That's when my life was just going crazy. That was senior year for high school, just hectic, crazy ass motherfucking times. Yeah, man, summer 16 was a blast. I miss it. I miss that shit. Working day and night in between scenes. Working day and night, that's a Kid Cudi reference, day and night. In between scenes is like a thing that only like true fans would know about me because I shoot movies and stuff. So in between scenes, I'm trying to give my mama the house of her dreams. I don't even gotta explain that, you know. I'm just trying to give my mom everything that she deserves. And never doubt me, I'm never what I seem. I feel like a lot of people judge me and a lot of people have preconceived notions about me because they know my old me, who I'm not anymore. And then the second verse, I just, hey, bring that shit back. I just had to say that shit in the beat. You know, check out the behind the beat if you want to see how I did all that shit. The second verse, man, I just had, like I said, I had to let them know that you guys can come and get it anytime, right? Talking my shit cause I back it up, just like a bitch who's backing up. All of my skills be racking up, so soon enough I'll be stacking up. Talking my shit cause I back it up, just like a bitch who's backing up. All of my skills be racking up, so soon enough I'll be stacking up. Talking my shit cause, well, I back it up. Anytime I've said anything, I've always done it. I've always backed it up. Like, even when I fucked up and I said I'm gonna do cheerleading, I still fucking did it. But no, for real, shout out to my cheerleaders. They always help me out all the time. And anytime, honestly, doing cheer was probably the best thing I did that year. Like, it gave me so many connects for like music video girls and like behind the scenes people and like people to like just play extras. And damn, man, all of my skills be racking up after all these years. I'm like, my skills be racking up, so of course I'm gonna be talking my shit and backing it up. So soon enough I'll be stacking up, so stacking up all these paper, you know what I'm saying? I'll be getting a lot of fucking money soon enough. Looking down when I'm always above. The rest of y'all list nothing but love. Billie jeans without the glove. Smooth criminals turn brown to dove. You're looking down when I'm already above. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you looking down this way when I'm ahead of you, right? For the rest of y'all that ain't looking down, it's nothing but love. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Billie jeans without the glove. That's that Michael Jackson song, Billie Jeans, and then with the glove, without the glove, because I don't wear a glove, but Michael Jackson wore a glove. Smooth criminals turn brown to dove. That's another Michael Jackson song, Smooth Criminals. He used to be brown, and then he turned white, so brown to dove. And this part I kind of went in. Better watch out when I come around town. Dripping so hard you might fuck around and drown. Gave you the boat cause I run this ground. Give me my crown cause I run this sound. You better watch out when I come around town, cause I know all y'all are talking shit behind my back, but you know better than that to say it in front of my face. So better watch out. I'm coming around town, so shut the fuck up. I'm dripping so hard you might fuck around and drown. That's that popular lyric from the song Drip Too Hard. Yeah. Gave you the boat cause I run this ground. This is my land. So I gave you the boat to go on the sea, wherever you want to fucking go. But also, that's like a Kodak Black reference, cause he's like, let me drive the boat. Give me my crown cause I run this sound. That's that King Moosey reference, baby. This is the part where I really like solidifies anytime. Got an issue? Come and get it. I'm 24/7 in the present. In the future, you'll regret it, cause Moosey is king and you're my peasant. Well, if you got an issue, come and get it. 24/7 in the present, 24/7, that's 7-Eleven. In the future, you'll regret it. When I blow up, you're all gonna regret always saying no and always, you know, like ignoring me and always making fun of me and shit like that. So that's just facts. Moosey is king and you're my peasant. That's that reference back to Give Me My Crown and King Moosey, baby. That's the behind the bar for any time.
I mean, so yeah, basically that's how we made the song. You know, Yash had to send me the beat. You know what it is when Yash sends the beat, though. Like I said, if you haven't heard the beat, I mean, you probably know the lyrics. Well, hopefully you know the lyrics. But if you want to hear the beat, like he said, he has the video behind the beat, which is a pretty good dope idea. So check that one out real quick.
Hell yeah. Album coming soon. This song is on the album, so hell yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fucking dope.
On Yash.